What's going on YouTube? My name's Various, but you can call me Vaughn. And today we're getting deep. We're getting deep. We're getting deep. This isn't your daily program. We're getting deep. We're getting deeper than Diddy and Meek Mill.
You what?
Enough jokes aside, I thought today I would share my creative side with y'all. You know, my passion in life is to be an entertainer. I want to be that voice, not only a voice, but I want to be an ear for the people. I want people to hear me. I want people to understand what I'm saying, but I also want to understand y'all and hear what y'all saying. So I take everything with passion. I take everything with passion because this is my passion. I want to be an entertainer for y'all. So today I'm going to be showing y'all my song. It's a song, but it's also poetry at the same time. Some people have read it and like it as a short story, but also as a song as well. So it can transition in various ways. So I'm going to try to like sing it, not sing it, but like sing it, and then this is a two-part song, and then at the end I'll break it down for y'all if y'all don't understand it, but I'm still gonna break it down even if you do understand it at the end. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. All right, give me 1 second. I can't click on this tab for some reason. I try just low when stuff doesn't work. All right. All right. So these are the two parts. These are the two parts. This is Tell Me, and this one is called Sealed and Reopened Cracks. You'll understand why I named them the way that they're named. And I'm not in type. I'm like, art is cool. It's good to show like other sides of you to express yourself when things are needed. And before I get into this, no, this did not happen to me or anybody I know of. I took inspiration from a situationship I was going through, and it ended bad, and I just started writing this. I just started writing both these things. I wrote both these things in like 30 minutes, but I have revised them, and now we're gonna get straight into it. Is there something you need to tell me? Tell me, tell me. Is there something you need to tell me? Is there something you need to tell me? Dun, dun, dun. My heart is broken from all this searching, trying to figure out why she's so distant, why she ain't been talking for a while. Things were so perfect, why the fuck did shit stop working? She said she needed space, so I gave her a whole day. A day turned to a week, and a week to a month. My friends tell me my friends tell me that we is not to be. Although I had hope, it was just space that she needed all this time. I haven't seen her since the incident. So I bite over to a friend crib and asked where she been. She smiled and said, "Here, wait 2 weeks in, read it." Yeah. Laughing out her room with relief, saying things she didn't hope. Oh, I say goodbye, grab my wheels, now I'm heading home. Now I'm home, and my eyes broke to tears of some shit I never thought to feel. I read a note, and it says she has cancer. And she passed 2 days ago with a key to her locker, saying we'll be forever, though. So I'm crying from the mislove, not the pain. Would've gave her everything. My hands wet and my heart cold. I'm shedding icicles, nigga. I can't believe it. I raced to her parents' house, asking where she at, my nigga. They tell me where she is. I go to the school, check a locker, and it's just pictures of her and the food. She said she wanted to try. I said I would cut, but I never had the time. Now I'm punching my head. I feel lost from this whole damn day. Then another note falls, says to go to my grave. My love, don't let your heart disappear. Oh shit. Don't let your heart disappear, my love. I promise you I'm here, my love. Promise you I'm here, my love. Now I'm groveling at your grave, crying in the rain. Who could have thought 1 month in my life would feel this way? And still here asking you is it something you need to tell me? Tell me, tell me. Is it something you need to tell me? Tell me, tell me. Is it something you need to tell me? Is it something I want? Something I want to tell you. I love you, I miss you. You're my only love in this lifetime. Within this lifetime. All right, that's the first. That's the first one, right? That's the first part. Now we're gonna move on to this part. It's called sealed and reopened cracks. I'm gonna look at the mouse. Look at the mouse. See where it is? Like right here, where it is right here. Pay attention. This part right here, the la la la, is supposed to be a woman talking, and you'll understand why there's supposed to be a woman talking. This song is months after. I didn't make this months after, but this is the part 2 of like months after of him trying to deal with stuff and he's tripping. All right. So this part, whenever you see like these right here in the beginning like this or at the end, it's a woman talking. And this is also supposed to be a woman talking. I'll just do this right now. This is also supposed to be a woman talking with a male back vocals. Okay. I'll try my best to make a woman voice as possible. Be like, la 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 na 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 na. I can't believe my window's talking. The way it sounds is sexy that I hear it walking. Yeah, swinging in the wind so strong that my window's talking. She tells me that she loves me and she's scared of some unprecedented future, of some unprecedented fears in the future. Why you care? Now this is the female part talking, right? It's like a conversation. But tell me it's gonna be alright. Cause if my glass shatters, I don't know if I'm mad why you. If I'm mad I'm listening. If I crack, will you replace me? Just tell me if you hate me. I'm so worried, I'm not worth anything. I'm listening. I just want us to be solid like sand when that shit harden. My feelings burn so hot like a lava bed. So you can, like a lava bed. So can you tell me that I'm mad can you tell me how you feel? Cause my heart is like soda lime. To me, you are so defined. I'm so in love with you. That is too hard to understand. No conditions. I just want your UHND. I want your heart, mind, divinity with all your synergies. I love the way you're the opposite of me. I think that's why I'm always finding peace. Peace. Can you see me? Oh no. Can't you see me? And you are. Can't you see me and you? We're always meant to be. Can't believe that my woman was talking. And then she says, thank you. And then he says, fuck. Right? And then it goes again like la 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 na 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 na. So now I'm gonna get into it. The first song is pretty explanatory. There may be a part 3, there may not. People think the other song should be a part 3, but I don't know yet. That's not something I want to do, but I have thought about it and it actually makes sense, but I don't know. That just depends on me. All right. So just tell me the girl had I'm not adding additional lines for the girl, how she started the argument. You know how your relationship and your girl probably starts an argument for like like something else, like to touch a different narrative or something like that, or it could be on purpose, just to like in the relationship. So she did it purposefully to create separation between them, so she wouldn't feel like I don't want to be a burden to you, so I'm just going to do this to separate myself from you. So when I pass on, it doesn't feel like I'm like I was holding you down type shit. So that's why he's asking her, is there something you need to tell me? Because he's like, I'm trying to understand, but you're not letting me in. Like, we just argued for no reason. It's like now you're not talking. And then he's like, all right, I just gotta let her have space. So he gives her space. Like, that's why he said, I'm trying to figure out why she's so distant. We've been talking for a while. Things are so perfect. Why they stopped working and stuff like that. And the day turned to a week, then a week to a month. Like, he gave her so much time. He still believed that a relationship was solid, but come to find out, he's dead. He has cancer. She died. She passed away. And he goes through all this. Like I said, like, there's so much stuff that she left for him. It's like a scavenger. Like, she left so much. He wasn't supposed to read it when he was supposed to read. He was supposed to wait he was supposed to wait a week and then read it. Cause I don't think I put that part. Did I? No, I didn't put that part. But if I actually make this song, like record it with somebody, what some people have asked me to do, I will put that part in there. Cause it'll explain why he's like, fuck. Like, this is so the argument, the timeline is like it's like January, right? It's like January. And when he finds out all this shit, it's a week before Valentine's Day. It's a week before Valentine's Day. And the week before Valentine's Day. That's why it's a week before Valentine's Day. See how I said he promised like to make all those foods and do all that stuff with her? I promised him I was gonna make all that food, all that stuff for her. I was gonna put the Valentine's Day part to explain what he was gonna do. Like, damn, like a week before Valentine's Day, I don't get to spend with her. Like, that's lost time. That's lost time, and she's dead. Like, I ran out of time. I never had time, but I was gonna do all this then on Valentine's Day. Like, she's dead before Valentine's. She's dead like a week before Valentine's Day. A week and a half before Valentine's Day. He was supposed to read the letter when it was a week before Valentine's Day. Right? And all this shit's happening. He's like, fuck. Like, just going through it. Like you know how it is when you lose somebody. Like, even if it's not your girlfriend, but a family member, parent. Like, it's like, fuck. Like, damn. Like, he's like talking to her at his grave. He's like talking to her at his grave, still saying the same stuff. Like, 1 month of my life would feel this way and still hearing me. But at this part, when he's at this grave and he's groveling, it is a week before. It's a week before Valentine's Day, like I already said. Like, he wanted to tell her, he wanted to tell her, like, because there's something I want to tell you. I love you. I miss you. You're my only love in this lifetime. Within this lifetime. So I put that like as a joint, like, if he would to write it on a note, like they were gonna be on Valentine's Day, and then they were gonna, like he was gonna do it on a date, and then give her all the stuff that she want, like make all the foods that he wanted, like she wanted to try, do all the things like she wanted to try to do, like in their city, right? It was like it would have been cool. And I was gonna put that part where I was gonna put that Valentine's explanation part right here, right? We never had a time, never had a time in a week before Val. I was gonna be like, I said I would cook it, but I never had a time. I can't believe that this shit happened a week before Valentine's. You feel what I'm saying? I was gonna put that right there, but I kind of like decided not to. I don't know why. I just didn't. Be honest, I just didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like putting it because I didn't want to like. I didn't feel like over explaining. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to over explain because it's very easily. It's very easily like none of the shit is like sugarcoated. Like it's pretty straightforward. Now, like I said earlier, this is like months later. I would say the timeline February, like it's like week before Valentine's. So I would say this is 3 months. This is March, April, May. This is in May. This is like end of May, beginning of June. No, not end of May. This is like 2 months later in springtime. Windy outside, sometimes it rains. This is like this is like April. This is the beginning of April. I'll say like a month. No, yeah, like a month or 2 months later. This is like end of March, beginning of April. Right. And like I said before, I started singing that part. He's still going through stuff. He's tripping. So he thinks the actual spirit of his girlfriend is talking to him through his window. You feel what I'm saying? He feels like she's actually like they're actually having a conversation, like how they wanted, like how they almost wanted to have that conversation before they had the argument. And she's like, "All right, I need to push him away so he doesn't get too attached." You know what I'm saying? Like these is the stuff. It's stuff that she. It's stuff. It's stuff that she wanted to say, but it's also stuff that he wanted to say at the same time, right? Like, if I crack, will you replace me? Just tell me if you hate me. I'm so sorry. I'm so worried. I'm not worth anything. The female's supposed to sing this part, but it's actually not meant for the female's dialogue. It's meant for the male's dialogue because the way the argument happened, it just was crazy, right? Like they were just done. And he felt like it was something wrong with him, so he wanted to give her that time so like he could reflect on himself. You know what I'm saying? And tell me if it's gonna be alright in my glass shower. I don't know if I'll matter. I don't know if I'll matter. I don't know if I'll matter. Right. This is also the male's dialogue. There's also male dialogue. Same thing, reflecting. It's just saying it in a different way. She tells me that she loves me and she's scared and some unprecedented fears. That's her part. That's what he's thinking. Can't you tell me how you feel? Because my heart is like so divine to me. You are so divine. I don't know why I'm explaining each part. Basically, the part where the woman is talking, is actually the male telling his perspective of like I just wanted to understand like what was like I just wanted to understand. I just wanted you to know. I just wanted you to know these things. Like I just wanted you to know all this because I really loved you. And this is her where the man part is, this is basically her saying I'm listening, but I don't want it to be, I want it to be reversed because it adds more depth, and it also relates to like he's so fucked up, he's tweaking that he really thinks he's talking to his window. Like, but it's really just him. He really thinks his girl is in the window talking to him, but it's really just him reminiscing to himself, trying to like talk this shit through. because he doesn't have nobody to talk to. I'm so in love with you that is too hard to understand. No condition. I just want you with HMD. I want your heart, my divinity with all your synergies. I love the way that you're opposite of me. I think that's why I'm always finding peace. Peace. Like that. She was really his, like, even though they're young, This is like senior year, like high school type shit. Like they're young. Or like this is like post senior year. I said this is post senior year before college. This is post senior year before college, right? He was like, they was solid. You know what I'm saying? It was solid. It was solid, but like all this shit happened. Like he's tweaking. He doesn't know what he wants to do anymore. Like, and this shit is just really fucking him up. And again, this is not related to me or anybody I know. This is strictly for expressive purposes. None of this actually happened to me. I just want to clarify that. I want to clarify that so bad. Because people was asking me like, did this happen to you? No, this did not happen to me. I had a situation shit went bad. Shit went bad. You know, I felt like she was misusing my I really felt like she was misusing my energy. And she was really, you know, I felt like she was really misusing my energy and trying to like make me be out of character. So I had to really cut that shit off. And after that, I wrote this like 30 minutes later. And it only took me 10 minutes to write. This is an original copy. This is the revised copy. Yeah, this is the revised copy. So, with that being said, this is gonna be the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and leave a note in the leave a comment telling me if you like this, and I'll make this into a song. And with that being said, as always, everybody, my name is Various, but you can call me Vaughn. Good morning, good evening, and good night.